Hey guys, I am back on the farm again. So again, you're going to hear the roosters in the background, but I wanted to chat about some of our summer product that we have. I had laid it out here. These summer products can come for $99 in a set of 6, so it's buy 5 get the 6 free. They come in this little bag, but they just release it so you can buy them individually. Here's one more. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Sun's Out, Fun's Out, replenishing moisturizer, and this is really fine. You need just the ittiest bittiest like pea-size amount of moisturizer. I don't even know what to call the smell. It does have some aloe in it, so if you did happen to get sunburnt during the day and you want to put a moisturizer on before you go to bed, this is a really light moisturizer. It's not a sunscreen, it is a calming aloe vera moisturizer. It has vitamin E in it. It has some cucumber and apple, and then again the aloe. It smells wonderful. It is a minty green color. I don't know if you can see that. A light minty green. It's very light, so you can put this on, put your sunscreen on, and then your makeup on, and it's not going to be really heavy on your skin. It's formulated specifically for summer, so this is Sun's Out, Fun's Out. If you're interested in a sample of this, let me know and I'll get you one. The next one I really enjoy, but I'm not able to really, I haven't figured out a proper way to sample it out. Let's just say that. I'm not that I'm unwilling to sample it, it's just I'm not sure how to go about it. This one is a cucumber That's So Cute face wash, and because it is liquid and sudsy in here, it smells fabulous. I really like this one. It's cucumber and aloe with a little bit of peppermint to soothe your skin. 1 to 2 pumps is all you really need. Max out at 3, and you're just going to take the lid off, do a little pump, rub it in your palm, have your face already wet, and just breathe it in as you're washing your face because it smells fabulous. I even wish I had like hand soap that smelled like this. So this is going to be your That's So Cute foaming face wash. We do have our BFF face wash. That's a everyday exfoliating face wash. Sometimes that can be a little bit abrasive, especially if you have a sunburn. So this is really mild, soothing, and cooling with that peppermint. I really enjoyed this, and this is available for purchase by itself. Again, I'm not sure how to sample it where you get that foaming effect because it is a liquid until it comes through the pump. This one, I took the packaging off. This is called Have a Great Summer and Stay Cool Bar. We do have lots of chunk bars with Posh. Our Gender Bender is one of our popular ones. This is a chunk bar. It's going to be 1 ounce smaller than our regular chunk bars. I don't know how well you can see this. These have little exfoliating beads in it. It's going to be your jojoba beads, and it has a really cooling effect. So stay cool after a long hot day, hop in the shower, and it's going to be palm oil to help soften as well as the jojoba oil, and it has these little beads. There's really not a lot of ingredients in this bar, so it has a little bit of menthol in it as well. I guess I didn't mention that. So you have that menthol in there for scent. It comes wrapped in a paper as opposed to our other, and then it has plastic around it as opposed to our other chunk bars that come completely just in a paper wrap. So this is the Have a Great Summer and Stay Cool bar. Definitely after a gym workout or after a hot summer day, it's going to feel fabulous. I would imagine even in the winter, if you weren't feeling so hot and just kind of had that stuffy cold with the menthol in there, it would feel really good on the skin. Posh has had primers in the past. We've had a sparkly primer and we've had a matte primer. This primer is a very sparkly, luminous primer. So it's a prism primer. It's going to have a sparkle to it. This, I would say, is more of your going out at night or getting fancy primer. You can tone the sparkliness out by just adding a little bit to your foundation instead of putting this on your face. And it's a little thinner than we've had before. So I just use about 1 or 2 drops and mix this in with my foundation before I put it on. And you can see a little sparkle on there. Not sure how well. I was trying to stay out of the sun. And it doesn't really have a smell to me. I don't really have a smell. Some of our primers in the past have had like a watermelon smell. This one I really don't have a smell. I don't know if you can even see it on there. But it does leave a nice smooth feeling to your skin. So this is going to be your You've Got It Glowing On Prism Primer. Here's what it looks like without the little stickers all over it. You got it glowing on Shimmering Prism Primer. If you have someone going to a dance, this would be fabulous for that. I can even imagine putting it down in your eye area and use it as an eye primer and then putting your eye makeup over it. I think that would look really, really pretty. This one I wasn't even sure when it came out what I would do with it, and now I don't know what I would do without it. It is Catch Me If You Can, and I have some samples of this. I can do samples of the Prism Primer as well if you'd like to try that. This Catch Me If You Can is going to be solid, for the most part, a solid state. Unlike our coconut oils, this has some sunflower oil in it. Coconut oils, usually if it's 70 or above, it's pure liquid. And this, you just put a little bit on and you can rub it into your skin. This is like a pina colada on my arm and it smells fabulous actually. I gotta do it on both arms because it smells so wonderful. With this, you can throw it in your beach bag. It can handle a little bit higher heat than our coconut oil. So if you do get a sunburn, you can put this on to help soothe and add moisture back into your skin. It's great for just a scent. I would use it as a body scent. And then the other thing is you could put it on in the morning if you wanted to help catch a little bit of extra rays. So this is a sun's out. If it gets to be 85, 90, this is going to be more of a liquefied. But for the most part, you can just throw it in your beach bag and take it along with you. So if you do get extra sun, you can apply it to your skin. It is that coconut oil and the sunflower oil. It also has a little bit of cocoa butter, so it's going to have a little bit more firmness than our coconut oil. It's going to hydrate and soothe before and after sun. And that smells, I don't know, it just smells like I need to eat it with a spoon. And lastly is going to be one that has been really popular, and this is our Bronze Broad, I guess I should say, Bronze Broad Stick. It is bigger than our Skin Stick. Here's our Skin Stick. As far as like width wise, it is really fat. When you, I'm sorry, I'm getting bit up by bugs. When you take the lid off, it's going to have a little plastic cover on it still, so it's a little protector for it. And you can take both those. I just kind of turn it to get it off. And I usually have little paddles to put it on. So this, you can put it on as like a bronzer. You put it above your cheek, kind of down the center of your nose, and maybe at your chin, just kind of dab it on or rub it in. We like to do everything a little bit fancier, and so if you take a little bit on your palm, and hopefully this works out for me because I didn't bring a mirror, take a little bit on your palm. Oh, chickens are going crazy because they're actually getting baths. They're getting ready for the fair. Rub your hands together like this. So you have just a little bit. Even doesn't matter your skin tone. I'm pretty pale. I know with the sun and everything coming behind me, you probably can't tell. But you're going to kind of put it at an angle, sucking your cheeks, and kind of do a flapping motion. I know it looks silly. Let's see if I can get closer. And then I just would rub that in. You can also take a little bit of it and rub it down your face. So I put it above your cheekbone, anywhere the sun would hit, and use it as a bronzer that way. You can also use it as a contour. So if you are into contouring, you can do your line to your ear, to your lip, down at your jawline, on the sides of your nose, a little bit above each brow area. You can definitely use it as a contour. So it's a bronzer and contour in one. That is fabulous as well. If you think you might be interested in all those products, you end up getting the That's So Cute face wash, the moisturizer I just threw on the ground, the primer, and the bronzer, and the Catch Me If You Can body oil. And let me see if I can find my, there it is. And your moisturizer, you will get that. So there's your 5 products, and then you'll end up getting the chunk free, which is $10. You also get with this kit some extra samples, and you will get a little guide that tells you how to use each product if you get the kit and you get the bag. So that's $99. You can also buy each item individually, and that is an option to you. That is a limited time and while supplies last. They were just released at the end of June for individual sale. So I'll posh with y'all later. If you have any questions about the summer store or anything going on this summer, send me a message. I can leave the comments and link, or leave the link, and you can leave me comments below. And I'll posh with y'all later. GetMePosh.com, and I'll chat with you and posh with you later. Happy pampering, guys. See ya.